Great morning and happy new month.
Yes. Great morning and happy new month, everyone.
Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, this device that does that stimulates your vagus nerve, $880 some dollars.
I've told you many times I can stimulate your vagus
Oh my
nerve.
God.
Yeah, you go to a slot machine, you put a dollar coin in the slot machine, and you pull it. That's right.
But every time I go to stimulate her vagus nerve, we ended up with kids and grandkids.
Oh my God.
So funny.
That was funny. That is hilarious.
Hey, Arthur. Hi, Mary. Hi, Shelly. Coach Bob. I think I got everyone. Oh, it's already on the hour.
Ring a ding ding.
Good timing. There we go. It's reset. Or excuse me. It's recess. And basically, everyone, thank you so much for coming here and joining us. It's just a great way to start the week. We just talk about whatever's on our mind, and it's open, okay? So, if you got something to share, obviously, be nice, be kind, in sharing.
Sandy, I'm out.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm with you. High
five. All right, we're going to get rid of Robert anyways. No.
Yeah.
No, but so
Terry and Sandy are taking over the call.
Yep. So yeah, let's just get rolling.
Well, I'll start. Craig, thank you very much for the introduction, and I can start out like as far as recess. I mean, it's very difficult not to talk about show and tell. So, congratulations to all the new ventures that are in the company. Bill and Shelly. Shelly, actually has a venture underneath her too. Of course, Mary as well. And then Craig is like a silver. So he pulled that off. And then Lisa Marie is a silver. And Hannah's a silver. And Coach Bob is a silver. And
Amazing.
Melody's a gold.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
And Terry's a diamond. So
a diamond now?
yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, for me.
Congratulations.
No.
We're at Target.
You go, cowgirl.
I never even thought about that. Hannah is a silver, Terry's a gold, and Matt's a diamond.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
Using Matt's credit card for Target.
Behind the scenes.
I've got to share too, Robert. So
Please.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, but and Craig and I are going to do a video after this. It's going to be my testimonial, but
Nice.
Anyway, it's because of Robert, Terry, and Melody is why I hit silver. So I was short. You know what Robert said on the live yesterday? He said he was gonna start putting people under people. And so why did he pick me? I'm blessed, obviously.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah, you
Right.
deserve it.
We got to get
Yep.
that
Well-
tow rope back going, You can use all the coin you can.
I
Gee, I
know.
wonder
no,
how many it would be to take a trip up there and get on that.
For
But
sure.
I just want everybody to know that, there's so many leaders that, promise you the moon. I was never promised anything. I wasn't expecting anything like that. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. But I just been blessed. And Robert sent me a little private video and he said, you've been sowing seeds for a long time. And so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's
It is.
emotional. It's emotional to get a harvest, and you're just so deserving. But when you think about constantly doing the stuff and always asking yourself, is it working? 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 And it was just so funny because on the 15th, I don't see Jane here, but on the 15th, Jane's like asking all kinds of questions inside of the first Zoom that we did, and everyone was ignoring her except for Mary. And so Mary reached out to her, spent hours with her, even though, she didn't know who she was, just she did it just to help. And so, of course, Jane at the last second, like a lot of people, decided to become a venture in the company and become a founder. And of course, that pushed Mary to founder. So, I mean, to venture. So it's really fun when you see people all of a sudden not knowing if someone's going to do this or not, and then all of a sudden they do. And for the people too that are not part of our organization, I just want to say, listen, I love you, Sandy, and
Look at that look.
but Shelley did the same thing as Mary.
I'm
Shelley.
not happy.
I'm sorry. Shelley did the same thing. She reached out to a friend of hers, and it's named Star, and Star decided to become a founder, and so then Shelley did as well. So it's neat. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Michael.
Robert,
Angela.
can I
Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
can I say just one more thing?
Always,
Just to add
always.
on to that. I wanted to express this because Melody, after I talked to her last night, it just like ding ding ding. What you guys did yesterday is exactly what you are showing. You just showed us exactly what to do because you put somebody under me first, and then Melody turns around and doubles that. I mean, so she did exactly what you did. So now I have to turn around and do exactly what
Amen.
what
Right.
Melody did. So, and if
Amen.
we just continue that, I mean, that's exciting. I've
It,
never
it,
had help like that before, and I love you guys to pieces,
all
and
right.
thank you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. So yeah, so the people that, you only have to build three legs. So understand, focus on going wide, and then before the end of the month, you can start blessing people, which is really cool. And we know that Coach Bob, his wife hit silver, but we put his picture on the graphic. We got a lot of people that are incognito. And hi, Erlene. Nice to have you on here. I think I said Michael and Angela. And hey, Deborah, is the tree? Can we see the tree now?
Yes, absolutely. I screwed up doing that yesterday. I'm
You
gonna.
didn't screw up anything.
All
Instead of
right, I'm
trying to
focusing up on Deborah.
instead of trying to
Okay.
switch your phone, you should just stand up and turn around and let it go over your shoulder.
Well, I'll attempt to do that. I can't stand with. I'll
Oh,
try. I mean, I lose balance.
Oh,
I, I'm
Do
in
the
it.
best you can.
I'm
Do the
going
best you
to.
can.
Okay. Can you see it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
Gorgeous.
well, now
beautiful.
you're move a little
Gorgeous.
over because you lost it.
Which
You're
way?
move the camera to your left.
right
There,
there it is. There it is.
there.
there it is.
It's so
And
beautiful.
raise it straight up a little bit.
Thank you.
Keep
There you
going
I
a
go.
little
can't
bit
see
more. A little
anything
bit
on the
more.
phone. Up this
Up.
way?
Yeah,
Hey.
and then move it to your left a little bit.
The other
There
way?
you
Other
go.
left, right in there?
That's
I'm
it.
Yeah.
sorry,
That's
I can't
perfect.
see my screen.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
We see the
perfect.
tree.
It's
Perfect.
so
Beautiful.
beautiful. Oh,
Oh,
it's
Craig,
that
so
is
Craig was being the
great.
director. He
gorgeous.
got it
We're going to
perfect.
trim it today, my caregiver and I.
oh, pretty.
It looks
You know,
like
it
Yay.
it's
looks great the
already,
way it is. It
Oh, I
really
know.
does. It
It's
looks like it's
gorgeous.
already
And
trimmed.
it has white lights and it's semi snowed or flocked. It's so
That's
Great.
why.
gorgeous. And it's 7.5 feet. Thank you, Lloyd.
oh wow.
It's really
Wow.
nice. Thank you so very much.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, just like
And you're
you.
the beautiful people. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks beautiful.
So anybody else got anything they want to share? All I can say is
This tree up.
yeah.
Since we have cats, I saw that Costco sells little 4.5-foot trees. We're gonna buy a 4.5-foot tree and put it on a table.
Nice.
Yeah, it works.
Hey, yeah. Have you seen the people that actually just have those like I don't know what they are, but they're trees that you can just either hang from the ceiling or just put on your wall.
Yeah, wall trees.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I got my
I think
menorah
it's
ready
great.
to go for Hanukkah, so I
There
had
you
to pull that out, and it's getting ready. Got to get some candles for it. That's
And since we're doing show and tell, it's like Matt right now is adding up our total. So we were on the Zoom yesterday, right? And I think it was 3:30, and we did another 100,000 in volume when we got off the Zoom.
Wow.
So it's Matt and I are adding up the total people that hit rank. So Shandor and Judith out of Hungary both hit diamond, but I
Wow.
think we created like 6 more golds, and I think like probably 20 silvers. So that's some momentum for sure.
and then I guess what? Josh just got platinum.
Who
Josh Zwagel.
is he? Like just another affiliate in the company somewhere?
Oh, somewhere around there. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Remember, Robert, I recorded this. I'll send this off
I
to
don't
Josh.
care if you record it. He effective December 1st. I helped him hit platinum, and effective December 1st, he's my competitor.
Wow.
So
All right. All right.
Boy, did I hear a gauntlet being thrown right there.
Ooh.
honestly, that's just in my head for my team. You know what I mean? It's like,
All right.
I might be twice his age, but we'll see who can. It's like you guys seen the final shot. It's like you got Judy in there, and you got Chris in there, and you got Josh in there, and you got all these leaders, and it's like even in the last telegram, Josh just threw it out there, and he just said, "Hey, everyone can get 5 more consultants, can't they? Everyone can get 5 more founders." But I seen I was the only one that posted that did. So
Documentation beats conversation.
yeah,
He was on the Saturday call for Akashics, because it's their first call that they did since they separated.
Right.
yeah.
They said that Akashics grew 25% since splitting off.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
So it went from 10 people to 35 people.
It did.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I'm just playing.
Well, we know Arthur is doing quite well with Akashics.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. He's a trading guy.
I might have to do some research on my Akashic position. Maybe as a Christmas gift, I'll just give my position to Arthur.
There you go.
Oh, no, he's not excited at all.
Get on my 200,000 too.
No, I'm not talking about Tradex Mastery. I'm talking about my whole position in Akashics.
Wow.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Arthur
Yeah.
should be a trader on there. He should be a trader.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Arthur's already a trader. He's just focused on Akashics instead of Immunitech.
I just have to tell you,
He should.
I have
he
not
should
had
be one-
any more peace.
Hey, Arthur,
Then-
this is recess. I'm just joking.
He's steaming.
What's Andy?
I have not had any more peace than after I shut those damn Akashics telegrams and shit off my phone.
Yeah, I hear you. Right,
That too. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, I can't do this. It's not doing anything for me. Forget it. I'm done.
Yeah, tap to trade's been really tough. So I was
Oh
like,
Yeah.
gosh, yeah. There's
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching the our Telegram group that we created, and people are just like, "What's going on with the TTT, the chapter
Yeah.
trades?" And it's
It's a lot of stuff that's technical, and unfortunately, a majority of the people are just not technical. I can't tell you how many times I sort of ribbed Arthur a little bit, but there's probably everyone that's on this that watches this live or recorded is Arthur has just been incredible in his assistance to all of us.
yes.
Yes.
And you know,
Everybody
Arthur,
give
so
Arthur a big hand.
Yay, Arthur. Yay.
Yay, Arthur.
hopefully didn't. So I hope you heard that, Arthur, because I mean that.
I
Yeah.
did. I did. Thank you. Yeah, I try and help people when I can, but you know, some people they just don't know how to follow steps or don't read, and they just want somebody to do.
Yeah, it's like, can you log into my account for me and do trades for me? I
People
don't
ask that.
I don't blame them. I asked Arthur the same thing. I asked Arthur, I said, "Hey, listen, can you just pass me?" You know, and he's like, "No, watch the videos." I'm like, "Damn it!"
Gee, I wonder who he learned that from.
I know.
I'm
That
just
guy in Vladislav just asked me if I can pass his challenge for him.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. He's like, I still have these. Can you pass them for me?
That's so
Yeah, I
funny.
connect people with Arthur because they need help, and then they say, "Hey, the same thing I said. Arthur, can you pass it for me?"
Oh,
Arthur, what you should say in a really nice way is you say, "I would love to, but as it creates profits, I'm also going to withdraw those into my account."
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hey, I want.
Anybody else have anything they want to
Yeah.
share? Yeah, go ahead.
Lisa was talking about Melody and how she helped and put people under her. I'm so very grateful for you, Robert, and for Melody, because Melody, I have a friend who's my medical power of attorney. She has Parkinson's, is 82, and she can't see good on her desktop computer. And I tried for 2 days to get her on with my link. And Melody, bless her heart, after all day at her grandson's birthday, stayed on the phone with my friend for a full hour last night, trying to get her signed up under me. And then, unfortunately, Melody couldn't make her see what we couldn't make her see, because of her eyesight. So anyway, but I'm so grateful that Melody would try to do that. You guys are so awesome.
Melody helped out Shelly too. Shelly was like, hey, what's going on? And then she says, hey, I got it all taken care of. I go, how'd you figure that out? Melody.
Gee, Melody.
Melody.
Congratulations.
I have a shout out for Melody too, because I was trying so hard to figure out how the hell to make the YouTube playlist my own playlist, and Melody sent me hers so I could see what Melody did. So then I copied what Melody did, but kept all the names and everything, the titles, just like Robert did, but then added all my links in there, and I'm like, this bitch is ready to go.
You betcha.
God, right on.
Congrats.
I'm so proud of all of you.
I've got 2 semi-pro teams here. I've got a hockey league and I got a arena football league here, and I've already started messaging some of those boys today. So
Awesome.
Yeah. Always remember, in the peak of interest, always think about, what's in it for me. Always put that. So like in the first thing that you should reach out to them is you go on, look at what these athletes have as an unfair advantage. And so that's what you would send to an athlete. And the athlete's like, how are they cheating? You know what I mean? It's like, and then when they click on it, make sure that the first link is to some of the athletes that are, Bob found that one lady that's a golfer, and I didn't know she was one of the people for Immunical. So she's on the testimonials for the big website as well.
Wow.
So, and then I don't know if you guys are friends of Shandor, but Shandor posted a video. I asked Matt to get it for us, but it's some lady talking about she caught cancer and she was going through all the treatments and had a rash from her chin all the way down throughout her whole body, and started taking Immunotech, and everything started reversing. So it's
I
like,
saw
oh,
that.
Oh,
Hey, Craig, are you taking the products?
Yes, I am.
I haven't heard a testimony from you.
Well, because I'm making sure that things are the way they are. I will say that I feel better. Not that I haven't had energy. I've always had really good energy. So at the moment, it's just a matter of, because it says, I think, what, 3 to 6 months before you really feel, or before the glutathione is really, really there. So I'm just waiting it out. But I will say,
Craig, I'll give you permission right now to actually feel results sooner.
oh, thank you. I
There you go.
appreciate that. I like it. I really do. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the clumps in the mixing.
Uh-huh.
But I think I have found a way. I'm going to try it tomorrow. I was, oh no, Bob, I do that. Believe me, my arm is getting stronger just from the shaking. Yeah. The shaking and the swirling in both directions.
You need a shake weight.
Do it with a shake weight. You know what I mean?
What's
Oh,
that?
yes.
Ah, shake it.
Hi, Daryl. Hi, Star.
see, Deborah, I've been on it for 10 days. Today's
Yeah,
my 10th
today's
day.
my 10th day. How do you
Is
feel,
it?
Lisa?
I feel amazing. I have a lot of extra energy, and I've been sleeping so much better at night.
Oh, the
I
sleep
stay
alone is fantastic.
Yeah, Lisa Marie
Yeah.
feels like a silver. Is how she?
I feel like a silver. I know. And Bill made such a sweet, sweet post and shared that this morning or last night. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
just a very, very nicely written. So thank you, Bill, for that. That was amazing. So I
Lisa,
love how
thank you
everybody
for how
shared.
authentic you always are.
Oh,
And
thanks.
you look
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
By the way,
Probably
one
'cause
thing I want to
it's so
actually,
good.
sorry, Lisa.
That's okay.
The one thing I want to share too is I've noticed, at least since I've been taking them, or the products, that I kind of feel a little abdominal cramping and bloating, which apparently is a side effect.
Oh.
But according to what I'm finding out is just it's because the product is not sufficiently hydrated. So I got add a little bit more water apparently. So at least for that part of it, I'm still trying to figure out how to get rid of the little white clumps. But I'm going to try that tomorrow.
Let me tell you how I get rid of the white clumps. I put, what it tells me for water. Now I
Right.
know these are too many packets, but I put the sports in there, and I put the energy in, and I put the greens in. So the green, all of those in one packet, and then I use cold water and just a couple of small ice cubes when I do the swirling and then the shake it up. I'm very analytical. So when I open it up and you put the lid on it and I see the clumps in it, I know that that's less than 0.0001% of the total ingredients. You know what I mean? So if I had to count all the little lumps, there might be 20, and I'm going like, okay, so I just drink it. And then what I do is I put the same amount of water in and then put the lid on and shake it up, and it gets just a little foamy, but then it takes all of them out, and then I do another swig.
Yeah, then you want to
That
shake
helps.
it again because you want to get all that good stuff off the lid too. So
Oh,
a
you
little bit
bet.
I like the lid.
same exact thing.
Like
Same
yogurt,
exact
like
thing.
yogurt thing.
Well, I was trying to speak with customer service this morning actually about that, and they were saying to try to put regular water. Oh, hello guys. Saw the dogs. Put room temperature water in first, then the product, then fill the container with, I don't know. We're trying to make a determination on this. The rest of the water. So once you put the product in, shake it up really good, then add the rest of the water, and then shake it more.
Yeah.
So
I would just tell people personally, it's like,
Overthinking. Just-
yeah, don't overthink it. It's like, if you got just a couple of lumps in there, it's like, hey, it's like,
Yeah.
Me, I just put just a little more water in there and shake up again, and that dissolves the lumps, and then I shoot that down. Terry,
Perfect.
she uses
Yeah.
apple. Terry uses apple juice.
Apple, what is it? Apple crown.
Is there a royal after that, Terry?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I kind of like the lumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm swallowing the lumps. I mean,
I love the
I figure
lumps.
that's all a part of it too. But
I love the lumps.
oh, okay.
Take your lumps and shut up.
Oh, look at Daryl's got a puppy too.
Aw.
Thank you, Bill.
Again, we're open to talk about anything. Anybody
All
else
right.
have anything
Let me
they want
let
to
me
share?
let me reach for the
Nice.
the book. And just a reminder that you can get those products. We've got hats, we've got hoodies, we've got shirts, we've got the cup,
Nice.
Yeah.
coffee cup. So yeah, and I'll post the link here in the chat. So share the unlimited wisdom with everyone.
I got my shirt. It's just in my closet because I had to wash it first.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
Oh,
why
you're
not
one of
wearing
those.
it right now.
You're one of those chicks. That's Terry. She's got to wash everything before she wears it.
You bet.
It didn't smell very good coming through the mail, so I had to wash it before I could wear it.
Jolie does, but I don't. She didn't even try the shit on, and she washed it. I'm like, don't you want to do this? Jesus.
So we're getting a foot of snow here tonight.
Gross.
On top of the 10 inches we already have.
Gross.
Where are you?
Michigan.
Michigan. Oh,
Come on, Terry, you got to
San Diego
escape
right now,
that.
it's 85.
Tomorrow, I'm out of here.
Yeah, Terry's leaving me on a jet plane. Don't know when she'll be
Ooh.
back.
He's going to God's country,
The
huh?
sunshine of California.
Yep. That's right.
Gonna go see Ezra.
You bet.
Temecula will never be the same.
Go see Ezra and Rue and Milo. I got them a couple of toys
Oh boy.
and toys for Ezra. So, anyways.
No,
Right,
you
nothing
didn't
for
get
mom
this
and dad.
toy.
Join the calls while you're out there.
What?
Join the calls while you're out there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be good to see you on the West Coast.
Yeah.
She'll have a permanent grin from holding Ezra.
Right?
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
I will.
She's going to be invoking the grandmother clause.
That's right.
They had to put cameras in the house because they're worried about Terry just jumping on a plane and coming home with Ezra.
Where's my dog? My baby. There's my rent a car and she's driving.
We give him an ankle monitor.
Oh,
She
God.
doesn't know we got him chipped, so.
You'll have to come here to get your child out.
Okay, we got to do an Ezra watch here.
Hi,
Aww.
buddy.
Hi, Ezra. Oh, by the way, hi, Matt.
Hey, today's bath. You're right. Today's bath day, so that's
Oh,
exciting
yay!
before Grandma gets here. So
You are so
So sweet.
cute.
You know how everybody says that their grandkids or their kids are the cutest. You know what I mean? It's like we definitely win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's
I
not
think
my
I win.
grandkid, but I say he's the cutest.
Yeah.
Sad.
Until you have
thanks,
a grandkid.
everybody.
Aw, so sweet. Ooh.
I truly
Little
believe
birdie.
it has to do something with your DNA.
Well, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
There's a couple that she's very pretty and he's very handsome, and they had a baby, and you're like, what happened?
But I'm saying when they look at them,
Yeah,
they see.
of course they do.
We got Rue back there. Don't forget about Rue.
Hi, Ruru.
All right, wait a minute. Let me get back up.
Bring you a toy.
Oh, right
There's
there.
the Roo.
Good girl.
Aw,
It's like,
no.
you're looking
Here's Milo.
at
Good boy,
me.
buddy. Come on. Come say hi to everybody, Milo.
Oh, hi, Milo.
Oh.
They're like, we don't get to go for walks anymore.
That's what's gonna happen when you get here. Is
I'll
I
take
get
you
to
for a
start
walk,
that
Freddie.
routine back over again.
Yes, I'm
So
ready.
that's good.
Ezra's got such big, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.
We're missing a
Yeah.
spot.
He loves trying to get this microphone. So that's
Get
his
it,
Just
thing.
buddy.
like his dad. No,
Yep.
I'm
You
kidding.
got something to say? You got anything to say to everybody? Nothing?
Love
Love and appreciate you guys.
Uh-oh, what, buddy?
He's going to grow up with a microphone, and he's going to be
What'd
a
you
public
do?
speaker like that.
Huh?
I think he's gonna be a
I don't
musician.
know either.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
I sing to him
Ah.
every morning. This morning it was Chop Suey by System of a Down. So
Did you break it?
Oh gosh, so cute. Did you have a good nap? Did you
Oh,
have
yeah.
a good nap?
you sleep.
Okay, anybody want to say anything? I don't want
We're all going
everybody.
Ezra
Hey,
crazy.
just like, listen. How long? How long do we
I'm
gonna
about
stare?
to hand him over to mom anyway. She's getting. her
How
coffee,
long do
so.
we have to stare at Ezra? Perry and I are okay, but hey.
No, I've got it on everybody's screen. I've been going back and forth.
Robert was
So-
talking.
Robert.
I was upstairs making cookies for them because I always leave them some sort of snacks and shit when I leave. So I was upstairs making cookies, and I heard Hannah's voice, and I ran down the stairs, and he was just talking to her, no video. And they're like, "Well, we're not on video," so I got up and
She
was
said,
gonna leave.
"Bye."
See ya. Put them on video for me real quick, but
Arlene, were you saying something?
I think Melody was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing with me how we can help people another way,
Yeah.
and just guys, when somebody's like Robert, and with all his success and all of his documentation, and he's here with us, he's our friend, he's our mentor. I think I coined that. I think I made that word up many years ago.
Yes.
So I don't, because it wasn't in any dictionary. We couldn't find it on the internet anywhere. But Robert, just the whole point that you just call me up and he's like, "You got a minute? You got some time?" And
Hey, this is how
teach
close
me a different
Melody.
level.
This is how close Melody and I am. I call her up, and I couldn't tell her she was busy, and I said, "Hey, do you have some time?" And she says, "I'm totally open. I have all the time you need." And I said, "Great. I need your username and password to your back office."
Yeah,
You
that
said,
was a
"Of
huge
course."
help. Huge help.
Yeah. And
So
then
thank you.
so me and her just talked about you'd only as many people as you have front level, you don't need that many. You just need three and to build three legs. So when I got the okay, I build pretty aggressive. You guys know that. So that's when I found out that, hey, I can, put Terry in the system and Hannah in the system. And my hungry leg is what's that phrase? I don't know why we say it, but it's all the way to China. You know what I mean? It's like, but yeah, that leg will be done, and so that will probably be my first premier leg. So me building the other two legs is that. So when you guys start going front level, then that's when you can look at your other legs and just go, hey, like Lisa Marie said, it's like. They bring in anybody front level to her because she's silver. She can now put people underneath Charlie to help her go silver. So it's really, really, I'm really, really loving this compensation plan. Of course, I knew nothing about it 15 days ago. But yeah, so it was funny. I spent, I don't know how many hours with poor Judith and Shandor. Where we got till 11 Central, but they're 8 hours different, 9 hours different. So those poor people are up till like, they're like, oh, what do we do? It's like, so I see they made a few more golds as well. So,
Well, the whole fact that you share, I mean, that was a whole different learning for me.
well, that's what Shandor and Judith said. They go, hey, they go, you're always teaching us strategy. You're always teaching us how to get the most out of the comp plan, and so when I did a video for them first, but they're not they're not fluent in English, so it was fun. And I was telling them, I said, let's not talk. Let me just show you. So I was sharing my screen and doing it. And they're like, I got it. But yeah, so
Yeah, it's fabulous. And the way that it made me feel to be able to do that for
oh
others.
yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest blessing. And then I couldn't wait to talk to Lisa, you know, or Scott even, is amazing.
Yeah.
She's like, open up your back office. I'm like, I was just in there. She's like, open it up, open it up. So yeah,
But
that's
Melody,
pretty.
you brought up a really important point. For those of you that are sort of feeling like you're missing out, you know what I mean? Well, we're getting to you. We'll get to you. Uh, when Sandy gets some people, I can spend some time with strategy with her as well. Nothing makes me feel better than to have her the number one producer in that team, and everybody asking her what the hell's going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Robert, also, you know, if you notice, Lisa has been, working her butt off. She's been
Yeah,
totally engaged and doing the work, and so it's you got to do something first. Don't expect somebody just to come and build your whole
great.
thing for you.
Yeah, great point.
Sure.
Lisa, I looked at her in the back office and I think she had like eight customers, you know what I mean? So, she's actually leaving her house and talking to people.
Like you used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day, pre-COVID, that used to be my thing, years ago. And I was really good at it, at just that in-person stuff. And so Charlie and I are going to do it again this weekend. We're at the
Good.
Christmas Bazaar.
If it
And
makes you
so,
if
yeah,
if
wish
it
us
makes
luck.
you if it makes you feel good, me and Terry were talking about it, and this is not being mean, it's just facts for us, right? But like when
Mhm.
it seemed like overnight, it's like it seemed like everybody had CBD, and then all of a sudden, this is when you have to turn into a salesperson,
Hmm.
right? So now you got to go, well, we have third party, reports and, blah, 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 blah. But usually when you have to defend why your product is better than everyone's, it doesn't feel comfortable. And the other person treats you like the salesperson anyway. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and so that's where it doesn't feel so good. But then when you have a company that has this much documentation, I don't know if some of you are challenge oriented like I happen to be, but it's like I'm reaching out to people and I've actually said, hey, listen, if you're not taking this supplement, you're losing out. And it's like they take that as a challenge. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm going like, hey, how many patents do you have? How many studies do you have? And it's like they're like, what? What I mean? And it's so I've been pretty, confident just because the company has, and that's what I used. I love sharing that. Is saying, wow, I have an unfair advantage because people were reaching out to me. How are you doing so much volume? And I said, well, it's not fair because I have an unfair advantage. And they're like, what's that? I was like, hey, I'm really glad that you asked. Here's my sample link. You know what I mean? And I go, just glance at some of the documentation on that page. And then I've had like only three people that said, nah, I'm not interested. And I said, yeah, but that's why I reached out to you because I still have hope for you. Yeah. And they're like, what? And I go, I knew you'd turn this down. It's the best product in the planet. Of course you would say no. So
Right.
that's something that Terry would do.
A little bit different.
But it's like, yeah, I love doing the fear of loss. It's natural for me. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for jumping on.
Hey, Robert. Hey, I just want to thank you for being so real, authentic, for teaching us your heart, that you show up for us on these calls and that you want us to succeed. Those aren't just words out of your mouth. You do that. You help us. You call us. You message us. You know, you're such an incredible man of you're a man of your words. It's not just
Well,
talk.
thank you.
And that's so incredible these days in a leader. Thank
Well,
you. Thank
thank
you
you.
all.
Thank you. That means a lot. I love people and because you guys are part of Unlimited Wisdom and I've been around you guys for a while, I know that I love Sandy more than her upline loves her. I know it.
Of course,
I
because
love
my
you
upline
guys
doesn't even
so
talk to
much.
me. I didn't even know my upline was my upline this whole dang time.
And you still don't?
No, I mean I know who the top person is now, but I never knew that Judy was my top person this whole time I
Wow.
was in MDC.
Wow.
Mm.
Nope.
Wow.
And then yeah, so I've been stalking my back office and it still has everybody that was above me in MDC that has already left, but they haven't merged anything over just yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's gonna be interesting to see when they finally get everything merged. For those of you that are looking for everything, I think the first payday for all of us will be on the 5th, I think. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, that'll be another fun recess. We all get to talk about
Our earnings.
look what I made. But I've never ever been involved in any company where I could put my people under people and they both and you guys get paid and I get paid. That's
That's
the weirdest
terrific.
thing. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's brilliant.
Hmm. You're brilliant, Robert.
You're
I
brilliant,
love you
Deborah.
guys so much. Thank you. Today's my 9th year day with you, Robert.
I love you.
Since before my daily choice and unlimited wisdom days, life mechanics or whatever that was called. Yeah.
But yeah, always doing something, that's for sure.
Yeah, you
Um,
are.
Star's asking.
Robert,
Go
oh, go
ahead.
ahead. No, I was just going to say, did you share with me yesterday the comp plan is the way it is because it was mostly from, was it like it was really big in South America or it was really kind of where the peso is, you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah. When what's very unique about this company is when you guys see points. If you've been in any other company, including MDC or Akashics, we always how someone thought of this. It was Mauricio that owns the company thought of this, and so I've had to deal with this for 39 years. So I tell people, I tell Arthur, it's like, well, listen, it's $30 or $40 to get in, then it's $149 a month. And he goes, okay, so I spend 170, and then I go, that counts for 100 points. And every time I've said that in 39 years, people go, well, I don't understand where'd the other $79 go? You know what I mean? Why do I only get paid on 100 points? And that's always hard to explain to people. You know what I mean? Because that's how comp plans work. And so we were hanging around with Mike, and someone brought up that classic question that everyone brings up because they just do it right away, right? It's like, okay, well, if I get into the company, what is it going to cost me per month to stay in the company, to
Mhm.
stay active? And so when he said, "Oh, it's $48 once a year. You don't have to be on subscription or auto ship. You don't have to buy product." And it was like you're seeing 8 leaders in the room all look at each other and went, "What did he say?" It's like it just what? Really? So they totally believe that once you try the product, if you're taking it every day, you're going to see the results and you're going to buy more. So then we go, well, what does that cost? And they go, well, if you're at the lower positions, that's 400 points. And every one of us as leaders that have been in this industry forever, we all went, $800? You got to pay $800 a month? And he's going, no, $400, 400 points is like less than $200. And we're like, wait, your points are higher than the cost to get in? It's like, and the reason that they did that is it started out, of course, through Latin America. And so what they wanted to do is have people not freak out on the points used, compared to US dollars versus pesos. So for those of you that know anything about currencies in South America and Mexico, it takes a lot of pesos to make a dollar. So if they're paying 1,000 pesos, then they're getting 1,000 points. It almost looks like it mirrors the for dollar. So it's again just one of many things that I've figured out that is very unique about this compensation plan. So thanks, Mary. And I was going to ask Star's question. Star, I know it depends on where you live, but man, people on the West Coast or people that live in Canada seem like they get it like in a couple days. It's crazy. So it would make a difference, Star, where you live. Do you live close to Shelley?
They've said 3 to 10 days, and I got mine within, I think, 5 days. Like,
Oh, Star lives in
Sandy.
Idaho. I knew that because we're from Montana. Hi, Jim, and your puppy.
So how long did it take for you to get yours once they said okay?
I thought it was going to be
It
10
was
days,
last
but
Monday, but we got it on the.
like we
the
got it 3
Friday
days
before.
early. So like 6 days.
We were supposed to get it like this last Monday, and we got it the Friday. I'm going to confuse everybody. Let him out.
6 days. Erling got it in 3 days.
Quick. We were surprised how quick it came.
Well,
But
I
again-
got the starter
again,
pack
that's something-
originally, and then it took me, when I upgraded, it took about 3 days for me.
What I love
Yeah,
about the
3 days.
company is we talked about this before too. They underpromise and overdeliver. You know what I mean? So when I first got the product and clicked on the tracking, it said 10 days. That's like, why in the hell is it 10 days? And then of course, when you get the product 3 or 4 days earlier, you're like, oh my God, this is how we got it early. So that's pretty cool. That's very, very cool.
Hey, Robert, a quick question. Can you sell this anywhere in the world then? These products?
No.
Okay.
No, go to Immunotech, click in the left-hand side, do the drop down. It's like only 13 countries.
Okay.
Yeah. But thanks to the Hungarian team, it's like, they made a commitment with the Hungarian team to get product into Hungary as fast as they could. And then Hungary is going, yeah, but we have people in Romania and we have people in Austria and we have people in Bolivia. It's like all of a sudden I see in my back there's these new country codes that are just so Europe's pretty interesting to market in because it's like the only way that I can explain Europe to everyone very easily is if you look at United States and just look at all the different states that we have. And those are like countries in Europe. What's crazy is that, it wouldn't take long for us to drive from here to Wyoming, but when you go to Wyoming, they speak a different language. That's the only problem with Europe. You drive across the border and it's a different language. It's a different language. It's crazy.
Wyoming.
The only thing about the product countries is that they're not in Africa yet. And
Not in Africa, not in Asia.
yeah.
What was you saying, Shelley?
I said Wyoming is cool. I was born in Wyoming.
I know. Wyoming's awesome.
They drive too slow. I always say it must take them days to get here because once they're here, they drive way too slow. You're like, oh my God, it's painful.
They come to the big city, Shelley, Billings, to shop, if you can believe that.
And we don't have a lot of shopping, but yeah.
Yeah, but those
But that is what it is,
Mary's like, I got to run, and I probably would just suggest that she walks.
in Wyoming.
Hey, Robert. There's one thing I noticed too is that the consultants get a steeper discount than the subscription price,
That's bizarre.
isn't it?
That's bizarre. When I did my auto ship today, I got the I'll do something different with Terry, but I got the sport, and then the green, and then the orange, and then that new prostate product, right?
All right.
And it said on there when I ordered all the products that because I was a diamond that we saved $173. I'm going like, what? That's
Insane.
so yeah,
Yeah.
that's something I haven't quite figured out yet, but we will. But hey, to allow us to buy the product cheaper
Yeah.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for bringing that up, Bill.
You're welcome. It's exciting.
So did everybody
Everybody-
have a good Thanksgiving weekend? I know that
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
haven't
Oh,
talked
yeah.
since we haven't talked since Thanksgiving.
I mean, today's the 1st of December, so we got the final month of the year, and the holidays are now. I'm going to say, for me, the holidays are now in session. I mean, Thanksgiving is kind of like, okay, the bird is done with his month. Now let's bring out the claws.
That sounds like an Ollie joke.
Yeah, yeah.
That is. That's an Ollie joke. You better put that on Ollie.
I think I will do that. Thank you very much for the inspiration.
Ollie can come out and go, now that we got done with the bird, it's time for the claws.
Yeah. All right, I'm writing that down right now.
Hey, if you need me for a hook, I got a hook.
Well, I said a long
Line
time
and
ago
sinker
when-
too, I'm sure.
Yes.
When
I'm
I came up with that character, Ollie, I said he should be going around the country telling jokes. Remember I posted that?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that, Arthur. What?
I said, remember when you came up with that character, Owlie? I said it would be funny if you just had Owlie going around the country telling jokes, like just videos of jokes.
Oh. Maybe he will give a hoot. You never know. Thank you, and thank. By the way, thanks for everybody for the support with Owlie. I mean, we appreciate it very, very much.
Instead of having dad jokes, you can have Ollie jokes.
How long should you keep Thanksgiving leftovers, by the way? Anyone?
I would say until they're gone.
No.
I was going to say that too.
5 days, 6 days, but mine don't last that long.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you can freeze them. You
He said
can
it
freeze
doesn't
them.
last very
It's
long.
5 or 6 days, but mine don't last that long. I eat them.
Breakfast on the cereal, lunch with a sandwich, dinner with the meal all over again. Yeah.
Shelly, you were saying something?
I said mine don't last that long either.
Yeah.
I just have some turkey left, so I was curious.
Did you boil the bone so you could get the broth?
No, I go really. I got a little turkey breast from Costco. You put it in the oven for an hour and a half. I made stovetop stuffing. I make mashed potatoes all the time, so that's super easy. And then we had some cranberries and some bread. That's it. That's what we had.
Awesome.
You never use toast stovetop. You have to make your own stuffing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm out.
Turkey breast from Costco all the time, so that's not even a Thanksgiving thing.
You're
We
right.
chop it in half, put it in like foil with some like butter and rosemary, and seal it up. It's really good.
Oh wow, that sounds good. Minus the butter. I don't do butter, but I know I'm weird. Sounds good though.
Yeah, she is weird.
I'm weird. I don't like butter.
Now you made me think, Arthur, of the roasted chicken from Costco, which is also really good.
Yeah, it's good.
I've never gotten. My son Kyle's like, we should get a roasted chicken. I'm like, I'm not pulling that greasy stuff off. You'll have to do that, but.
Oh, that's my mom calls me over to break that whole thing up. She puts the whole warm chicken right there on the counter, and she goes, "Craig, come here."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I what is it? I pull the chainsaw out and
Yeah. Everybody pulls out their electric electric turkey knife that they got back in 1969. It's like
Yep. Oh my gosh, that's right. That was the one that I forget. It had like a saw, two blades that went back and forth, and it's like.
Oh, please.
It's always fun.
Everybody seems like they still have like a carb hangover, maybe.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I'm like, hey, I'm still tired.
We had the big birthday palooza for Everett, who turned 5 years old. I can't even believe it.
That's
Wow.
right.
Crazy.
Nice
It
hat,
was so
Jim.
much fun.
Nice hat, Jim.
How was the cake? I love birthday cake, wedding cake. Love cake.
You know, I have a funny story about the cake. The cake, because I'm gone like 15, 16 hours a day, I do things in stages. So he insisted grandma's cake is the best, gave me his order. And so I said, okay, I'll do it. And I made the cake, a couple of days ahead of time.
Sure.
And then I stick it in the freezer and, I make the frosting and, that's all ready to go. And I made the cake and I'm laying in bed at 12:30 at night. This is the night before the party. And I'm like, that cake does not feel good. I mean, it doesn't feel right to me. It just felt too heavy, too dense. And I went, oh my God. And I went through everything that I did. Now I'm baking this without seeing the ingredients, right? So I realized I forgot an ingredient in the cake.
Oh no.
So 1 o'clock in the morning, I remade the cake and I was up all night doing all of that. And it was just crazy. But the cake turned out amazing.
Yum.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it was worth it.
I bet he enjoyed it. Yeah, you sound like he had a great birthday.
He did. He certainly did.
Your story reminded me when Terry runs her fingers through my hair, and she goes, "This feels dense." It's like, so I don't know why that.
When's the last time you watched it? Great.
What's that? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so funny.
Although I will say, I have to say, on for anybody who's got the shaved palate on top, it feels good when your significant other rubs it.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Oh my God.
Right, Coach Bob?
The way I feel the way Sandy's face looks.
Look, my husband's bald and I'm not rubbing his bald head. No.
Oh, come on. It's good luck.
Times, but
yeah,
it's like rubbing a Buddha's belly.
Yeah, Coach Bob was like showing off his baldness.
I'm with Terry. Ooh.
Don't
Bald
knock
heads
it
are my
until you
thing.
try it.
I like the buzz cut. You know, the buzz cut where you could just feel it. Like a bunch of little,
Yeah, like it's like your hand actually can stand on top of the little hairs. You know what I mean? It's like,
No, I used to love to buzz my boy's hair, and then it would just feel like velvet. And they go, quit touching me. And it's like, I just want to rub the little velvet head you have here. Yeah, so much fun.
I will say though, the one time my mom saw me with a buzz cut because my dad said I wanted to be like my dad, and he had one. And the first time my mom saw me with the buzz cut, she went, "What happened?" Of course, she said the same thing when I went fully bald, but now she's gotten used to it.
I would do that all the time when the boys would come up and they'd shave their face, and I'm like, "Why do you do that? Stop shaving your face."
Wow.
I like them with I like facial hair on my boys, and they both have facial hair. So,
but not on her husband.
well, he doesn't have facial hair too, but he complains about it the whole time. So, we went to when we were first in network marketing. We went to some get together in Arizona, I remember, and they took him in the back room, and he came back, and his mustache was gone. Well, Bill Gould said mustache. People don't like people with mustaches. Well, here's to Bill Gould and dumbass. I was pissed.
Yeah, I went from being the auto mechanic redneck to, got my hair cut short, got rid of my mullet,
Can't have facial hair. Shut up, Jeff.
shaved my facial hair.
Hey, since Melody's such an important part of every group, I just want to say at the end of recess today, Melody's incredibly awesome grandson, Everett, who's now 5 or will be in 2 days, is having open heart surgery on the 10th. So let's lift him up and Everett up in prayer. Anyone that wants to or believes or well wishes, all of that.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Melody, can you remind us?
So, you mean remind you when it's close to the day or remind you of what's happening?
Yeah, both.
Okay, so he was born over just over a month early, so he was in the NICU for, I mean, he had a lot of things happening with him, and he's got several holes in his heart, and he's got a heart valve that needs to be replaced. And we've been waiting for him to grow in mass, so it would be easier for him to, them to do the surgery because he was so tiny, so tiny. He's still now. We had him tested. They test him all the time, but he is his bones are 2 years younger than his actual age.
Oh, wow.
So he's a little guy, and he's tall, but he's very, very, very small for his age. And so they're going to do this. They just decided they needed to do this right away.
Okay.
We're starting to see signs. So they're going to do a double heart bypass,
On the
and
10th?
going in on the 10th of December. And they're going to, yeah, it's a big, big deal. Like a
What's his
10-hour
name?
surgery.
Everett.
Everett.
Okay.
Everett. But I want to tell you something really funny about this because this kid
Our
is just
prayers to
amazing.
Everett.
Thank you. They just had him with the surgeon meeting for this surgery and giving him the details. And of course, mom and dad have to sign waivers for everything. We're not responsible for this, or we're not responsible for that. And, but so Everett's at this the surgeon is explaining. He's got a model of a heart, he's got images of Everett's heart, and he's explaining to mom and dad what they're doing. And Everett's face is right up front in all of this, and he's touching the heart, and as the doctor is speaking to his parents, he's going, uh-huh, yeah, oh. And, he's just like taking it all in. And he looks up at the doctor and he goes, so how are you going to open me up? And the doctor's like, we'll get to that. And so when they were done with that appointment, they went back to the waiting room to wait. And there's other patients there waiting to see the surgeon, right? And Everett is just Mr. Congeniality. He makes eye contact with everybody. He talks to everybody. And he says, the doctor's going to open me up and fix me up. And,
Love that.
and yeah, and the whole room is just laughing. So he also has an enlarged heart, and the average person probably wouldn't notice, but we can tell it's on his chest. I had my hand on it, feeling it yesterday, and he says, "Glamma, do you know why my heart is bigger on this side?" And I said, "Why, buddy?" And he says, "Because that's where Jesus is."
Awesome.
Jesus is on that part of my heart. And I'm like, okay. But it's just, the things that he knows, and he goes, and Jesus is gonna help me. And I said, where did you learn that? And he goes, Grandma, in my Bible story books. Like nobody told him all the stuff that he knows. And he goes, Jesus is in everybody's heart. You just
I
have to ask.
I love innocence,
Four.
man.
Four. Yeah. but his heart is bigger on that side because that's where Jesus is in his heart.
He
And I
gets
just
the
thought,
big
okay.
heart from
I've
you,
never told him
Melody.
that. I've never told him that. Ever. His parents didn't. So thank you.
Great.
Thank you for all the
Well,
prayers.
Thank
I
you
You're
for
held
so
up the
sharing.
welcome.
bell because I did not want the story to be interrupted. I mean, oh my
Right.
gosh.
Oh, well,
What a
thank
beautiful
you.
share.
Well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I had to share that, Melody. I hope you don't mind.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't
Well,
I
have
love
a
you.
mind.
great day, everyone. Love and
Thank you.
appreciate you
Yeah.
Love
guys.
you.
And
Wonderful.
All
Love
right,
you all.
Well,
there's
day.
maybe a couple of things in the chat that we shared. If you want to save the chat, it's very simple. Click the three dots in the meeting chat that's all the way to the right, and then click Save Chat. It'll download to your computer once we're done. And don't forget, tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, as well as Wednesday and Friday, Daily Wisdom. Breakthroughs this time on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, of course, Ask Us Anything, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. Sunday, The Master's Mind. Great one like we had yesterday. If you want to see that replay, go into our community, click on Classroom, and click on Master's Mind. It's there. It was incredible. And then we are back here next Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, for another fantabulous edition of Recess. So until next time, everyone, be good to yourselves, be cash, and bye for now.
bye.
See ya.
Bye
Bye.
for
Have
now.
a
Love
great
you
day.
guys.
Love you
Take care.
guys.
Love
Have a
you.
wonderful
Bye.
day.
Love you
You
guys.
too.